episode 1.5, because you all got to introduce to...
Kaiser Fox.
And... say it.
Mitsu Bloodmore.
There we go. And you're very focused. So, we're still getting the kinks out of this system, but a couple episodes down, this baby's going to be smooth. Like you have no idea, though. So, today we're going to actually do an episode where we're going to talk about little things that we thought were going to be worth talking about. I, myself, am a big gamer, handheld more, because I love my hands and using them. And I'm going to be reviewing the new Kid Icarus game that came out on the Nintendo 3DS. And then we have Kaiser Fox.
Me, I'm going to go ahead and fill you in on a couple things that you may be questioning about the end of Season 2 of The Walking Dead. I got a lot of good information for you.
Great, that's going to ruin it for me.
We'll send her out of the room.
Yeah.
And then we have Mitsu.
I got a lot of great information on some visual K bands, so I'm going to be getting you guys up to date if some of you haven't caught up to date on what's going on in that world.
I've been hearing some crazy stuff going on. I saw notebook, notes, lists, names that I couldn't read and understand. So, we're excited. And
we've even got a surprise for you here pretty soon.
So with that, we're going to get things rolling here. We're going to start off with Mitsu talking about her stuffy stuffs. And let's get things rolling.
Fantastic.
All right.
Alright guys, so there's a lot of interesting news going on in the visual K world. First to start off, something that I think is personally awesome, Kay from Wanamwas is going to be joining ArtCube as a support member, so that's going to be really cool to see. Kaya is also releasing a new album, Vampire Requiem. That's going to be really cool. I saw the album cover and it looks awesome. Lix is also releasing a Sick Pain second press release album. That's going to be coming out on the 1st of June, and it's going to be released at their live, which is also cool, and the sales are going to start off in Canada when they do their live there. So that's going to be really cool to see. There's a new band out, and nothing has really been seen about this band. They cover their faces with wolf masks, and nobody really knows. So who is this mysterious band? They are called Man with a Mission, and their first album will be coming out on April 4th, which will be called Distance. So I'm sure there are a lot of D fans out there, and I know I'm a D fan, and it's really great to hear that they're going to be starting their radio program again, which is going to be really cool to hear. Another band, one of my favorite bands, is reuniting. X-Trip X are getting back together this summer, and that's going to be really, really awesome. Also, another band reuniting, and Cafe. Well, we all knew that was going to happen. I mean, come on, it's them. But they'll be getting back together also this summer, and from what I hear from Canon, they're going to be releasing an album as well, so that's going to be really cool to see. Sadly, there's a disbandment. What can we say? Things happen. The Nameless will be disbanding this summer. Gotta say, sorry to see them go. Eat You Alive is also going to have a new album release called Lily on April 25th, so make sure you guys keep a lookout for that one. So, everybody remembers the great big old tsunami that happened in Japan, and it was really sad, and it was a devastating thing, and this year, a lot of events happened to help in the memorial of this band. It was the greatest thing that I thought was really cool. It's the first time in history that this ever happened in the visual K world. More than several visual K artists got together on one stage to perform. They called themselves Blue Planet Japan with their song We Are One. And again, it was the first time in visual K history that this has ever happened. You had everything from Daisy Stripper to Heidi, to Moran, Monteru Opera, oh, God, love them. Anonymous Confederate Ensemble was there. I mean, they had a huge number of artists. Even Kisaki was shown again, and Riku, and it's so great because I didn't know this, but apparently they formed a new band together called Lin, which I thought was really amazing, but I'm sure a lot of you guys already knew that. But So I'm going to show you guys a quick clip from We Are One, so enjoy the video.
Cheers, Misu. Very interesting news for the Visual K world and the musics and such. And that band again was the one that is coming back.
And Cafe?
And Cafe.
Yeah, they've been on hiatus for about 2 years, so it's really great to see them coming back.
Different stuff. I mean, I've heard it a couple times, but again, if that's your style, at least you guys got to get a chance to get updated on the musics thereof. But speaking of music, you guys want to hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
But what is that?
I don't know. It's kind of building up, like.
There we
What is that? Get it away!
You die like a bitch. Who are you?
Roxy Minux.
Whoa. Wilgus? Well, gang, it seems your hero Wilgus is a bit incapacitated at the moment. I think we can use a distraction, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about The Walking Dead. Season 2 just ended, so pretty sure you got some questions. Let's get to it. Well, fans of The Walking Dead, Season 2 has officially ended, and what a season it was. I'm going to go ahead and give you a moment to go ahead and opt out, if you will, because there will be some spoilers here in this. For those of you sticking around, Season 2 ended with a bang. The farm is overrun, they had to abandon post, Andrea got left behind, and Shane is dead. Well, guess what? Michonne has finally arrived. Everybody's been waiting for her, fans of the comic books. She will be portrayed by Denai Guerrera. Oh, and a special teaser just for you guys. They'd have exposed that Merle will be back. Will he show up again as just a hallucination, or will he be with our all-time favorite villain, the Governor, who will be portrayed by David Morrissey? Came out in such films as Captain Corelli's Mandolin, and he had maybe a small role in The Devil's Advocate, but I'll let someone else go ahead and cover that one. But Season 3 promises to be real good. They begin filming in May. They have been reinstated for 18 new episodes. 18, fans. And they return in the fall. Probably October like they did last year. Wilgus. There's a couple more things that I would like you to know. Well, everyone's infected. That's what everyone waited to find out at the end of Season 1. Dr. Jenner told everyone. He told Rick a secret. And that secret turned out that everyone was infected. God, I hope that's not true. Also, they ended up showing the prison. And oh man, that's going to be a lot of fun. But, aren't you the one that killed Wilgus?
Oh, man, that sucked.
Wilgus?
Guy's a bitch, bro.
I want to get some meat, though.
There, so, we're back. Loving it. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. I gotta...
We're gonna go ahead and just get over to my little segment, because I am having a horrible dead headache, and I gotta get my mind off of this. And I'm gonna talk about a fun game of Heavenly Resurrection and such, of the Kid Icarus game that I just recently beat on the Nintendo 3DS. So, let's take a bite out of that real quick and get to it. Alright guys, I'm a huge video game fan. Been playing a lot of handhelds recently, and one of the ones I just picked up on, I think one around like March 27th, 28th, was the new Kid Icarus Uprising game for the Nintendo 3DS. And luckily, because I reserved it, I got one of the bonuses of getting the original Kid Icarus game on my system. I've already got easily over 30 games on the system because I've been the ambassador and I bought it when it came out, but that's not the point. Point is that we're talking about the new Kid Icarus Uprising game that recently launched. And I'll tell you that there are a lot of goods and bad things to this actual game. If you play the first two stages, or even if there's a demo, go and try it out. You're going to understand one of the biggest things I had an issue with on this actual game was the control scheme. And oh man, did they screw it up. Horribly bad. Like, it got to the point where I was really thinking about trading the game in halfway through playing the actual game. Now, the one thing that did keep me playing, and was one of the best things about the game, was the story. And I cannot tell you how great it was to listen to Pitt talking to Lady Palantina, as well as Veridi, or any of the other characters that you're going to run into and get a chance to really feel emotions for on these games. Now, there are a lot of online online functions where you can play like free-for-all on the light versus dark, or it's just 3 people against 3 people, where whoever slowly your life bar starts going down, the more value you have on your weapon. And, you've got, like, close-range weapons like claws and clubs, and you've got long-range stuff like staffs and bows. So depending on your style of gameplay, you have a ton of variety that you can go into. And not only that, you've got a ridiculous amount of actual weapons that you can create using gems via Street Pass. You can send them to your friends. You can even convert other weapons and merge them together to create new weapons. Or if you don't even hate the weapon, screw it, just convert it into hearts, and you'll see that hearts are really usable in the game to bring the goddesses closer to you, which makes, I think if I'm not mistaken, the shop a little bit cheaper, and there's just adds on to the actual game itself. Now, I've already got rid of the game, because again, I was not going to do anything replay value because of the controls. But if I were to say, give it a rent, if you're able to, maybe borrow it from a friend. That way you can try some new stuff, see what you think, add it on your actual little booklet that marks how many games you've been playing. And it's fun. The story is really what's going to just capture you on this particular game. So all in all, if I were to give it on a scale 1 to 10, 1 sucking, 10 being amazing, probably give it a 6 just because of the controls. But the major selling point is going to be the actual story. So give it a shot. If you got a 3DS, why not? There's not that many games you can play on the 3DS. So this way you've got something else to actually play. And just fly your wings and go and try it out. Well, guys, thank you again for watching another episode of...
Oh, Jesus!
So scared. Random pussy away with that one.
And if I got hit, I'm dead already, so it wouldn't have hurt. So, guys, again, thank you again for watching. We are loving the subscriptions and any comments that you guys are going to leave on down. Again, we've got our great man here,
Kaiser Fox.
loving it, followed by...
Mr. Bloodmore.
And our new guest...
I'm Roxy, guys.
loving it! And, of course, your hero will just come in and just saying his voice that makes the fangirls...
Ooh.
Baby.
Hi, Benson.
Hi, Benson.
Smexy.
Just a reminder, that's our awesome camera guy, Benson.
Got a
Benson.
little wave right there, so we're not just lying. There's a person there.
Caressing all of you.
He's actually just a hand.
Why, Benson? Because who are you?
Because I'm Batman.
There it is. And I love it. We got Batman Benson doing our videos. And you guys got a chance to get see an actual official video of what we've been doing right here. So, again, if you guys have any comments, questions, just post them down here on the actual comment below. And just subscribe, like, and send it so that way maybe your friends might have an idea that they want us to actually talk about, or even yourself, because we love hearing from you guys. We really do. Because that's honest right there.
Somebody did leave a comment on the last video, and all we got was Kitty, so thank you to whoever said Kitty.
Kitty!
Cat.
We'll have more pussy in the next video. So guys, again, we're going to go ahead and sign off right there and say again, thank you for watching, and look forward to hearing you guys. And of course, with the last question we always leave.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Toodles, get out of here.
Bye!